Good day, here are the top stories from the Pna Headlines. The Philippines and South Korea expressed their commitment to strengthen their defense and logistics cooperation towards mutual growth and regional security. In line with President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.'s directive of transforming the armed forces of the Philippines into a world-class force, the two countries concluded the 26th Philippines Republic of Korea Joint Committee meeting on logistics and defense industry cooperation in Busan, South Korea on February 7. Department of National Defense Assistant Secretary for Logistics and Acquisition Joselito Ramos led the Philippine delegation, while Vice Minister Kam Won-suk of the Defense Acquisition Program Administration represented the Korean government. In a statement, Defense spokesperson Arsenio Andolong said the discussions focused on defense modernization, technology transfer, and joint initiatives aimed at enhancing regional security. Andolong said the meeting reaffirmed the strong defense partnership between the two nations. He added that Korea reiterated its commitment to supporting the Philippines' military development, as well as the importance of collaboration in addressing evolving security challenges. The Philippines welcomes the successful first summit between Japanese Prime Minister Shigeru and U.S. President Donald Trump, reaffirming their ties with the Philippines and with other countries. In a statement, Department of Foreign Affairs spokesperson Maria Teresita Daza said the meeting bodes well for the realization of the shared vision of a free and open Indo-Pacific. She said the Philippines looks forward to continue working with the United States and Japan in implementing the trilateral joint vision statement. Among their goals include expanding cooperation, enhancing economic resilience and security, promoting inclusive growth and development, and addressing climate change and maritime cooperation. In their meeting in Washington, D.C. on February 7, Trump-Ishiba committed anew to enhance trilateral cooperation with other countries, including the Philippines. The two leaders conveyed serious opposition to China's maritime claims and aggressive activities in the South China Sea. They also reaffirmed their commitment to continue cooperating to realize a free and open Indo-Pacific. In other news, the Department of Social Welfare and Development warns the public to beware of fake news circulating about a supposed cash assistance program for persons with disabilities, unemployed citizens, and senior citizens. In a Facebook post, the DSWD said a certain website is claiming that the DSWD, SSS, and GSIS are offering 3,400 pesos in cash assistance and has posted instructions on how to claim the amount. The DSWD said no such program exists. However, there are programs like the Assistance to Individuals in Crisis Situation and the Social Pension Program for Indigent Senior Citizens, which qualified beneficiaries can avail. The DSWD urged everyone to verify and not be fooled by false information spreading online. It said that information about the agency's programs and activities are available at their official website and social media accounts on Facebook, X, YouTube, Instagram, and Viber. In the provinces, Puerto Princesa City in Palawan has been placed under a state of calamity as the city continues to suffer massive flooding caused by the shear line since last weekend. The City Council declared a state of calamity on Tuesday, February 11, as recommended by the City Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council. The resolution enables the CDRRMC to draw 86 million pesos worth of quick response fund for disaster response, particularly to aid flood victims. The CDRRMC said about 24 barangays have been flooded, while more than 3,000 families or 7,900 persons were affected. Meanwhile, 5 casualties were reported due to floods in the boundary of Aburlan and Puerto Princesa on Sunday. Reports said the van with 12 passengers was on its way to Puerto Princesa from Bataraza when it was swept away by raging flood waters. 7 individuals, 6 adults, and an infant were rescued and are now recovering. Palawan continues to expect cloudy skies with scattered rains and thunderstorms due to the trough of a low-pressure area. The LPA was last seen 260 kilometers west-northwest of Pag-asa Island in Kalayaan. It is headed for Vietnam. However, it has a slim chance of developing into a tropical cyclone. Meanwhile, the shear line continues to affect the eastern sections of central and southern Luzon, bringing scattered rains and isolated thunderstorms over Isabela, Aurora, and Quezon. Mindanao will also experience scattered rains and thunderstorms due to the easterlies, while the northeast monsoon or Amihan will bring rains over the Cordillera Administrative Region and the rest of Cagayan Valley. Moving on to our business news, the Philippines has reached its highest installed renewable energy capacity so far of nearly 800 megawatts in 2024. The Department of Energy said installed renewable energy capacity last year exceeded the aggregate capacity installation of 759.8 megawatts from 2021 to 2023. In 2021, installed renewable energy capacity was at 230.1 megawatts, increasing to 328.2 megawatts in 2022 before slowing down to 201.5 megawatts in 2023. Energy Secretary Rafael Lotilla said the growth in renewable energy capacity last year proves the effectiveness of the government's renewable energy policies. He noted that the investor-friendly policies attracted support from the transition to clean energy from the private sector. He also highlighted the unwavering commitments of the Marcos administration to chart a more self-reliant future for the country with renewable energy. Meanwhile, a business delegation from Okayama has expressed its intentions before the Philippines Economic Zone Authority to explore business opportunities in the country. About 20 manufacturing firms met with Director General Tereso Panga and other PEZA officials with plans to set up shop in X-zones. The inbound mission was co-organized by Philippine Trade and Investment Center Osaka to boost economic ties between the Manila and Tokyo. Panga said the Japanese has always been PEZA's top X-zone locator since 1995 and one of the Philippines' top business partners. There are more than 800 PEZA-registered Japanese firms with total investments of 589 billion pesos, generating 300,000 jobs in the country. And that's the latest and the biggest stories on the Pna Headlines. For more news updates, visit our website, pna.gov.ph, or our Facebook and X account, Philippine News Agency. The Pna Headlines is also streamed by the Submisha Facebook page. You may also watch the Pna Headlines through the Philippine News Agency's YouTube account and via the News and Information Bureau website under the Pna News. I am Stephanie Sevillano. This is the Pna Headlines, bringing stories that unite the nation.